Hello everyone, it's Megan Rose back for another tutorial on how to work on the Minion Hat. So you may have seen my base part tutorial. So you're gonna work on that first before working on this project. But the only difference is you're gonna work on the increase and add up to 4 more rounds of yellow. So you're gonna use a yellow yarn for this hat and also a black one. So you're just gonna follow through the first tutorial up until the increase. You're gonna add up 4 more rounds without any increase, and then you're gonna work on 2 rounds of black, and after that work on 7 rounds of the yellow part. So I hope you will be able to work on this from that tutorial and from my instructions. So today I'm going to show you guys how to work on the eye part, which is the detail for this along with the smile. So for this tutorial, I always refer to my notes, and this is my notes. It has about, this eye part has about 5 rounds to it with 4 colors. So I'm gonna share with you guys how I work on it. So for this project, we're gonna need the following materials. So I am using a 5-ply milk cotton yarn for most of my projects. You're gonna need them in the colors of black, light brown, white, and gray. So those are most of the colors we needed to make this eye right here. You're also gonna need a hook for this project, and I am using this 3.25mm hook right here. You can also use a 4mm hook. So we're gonna start with 12 double crochet. So we're gonna use our black yarn first for the middle of the eye. We're gonna make a slip knot, or as I usually start, I just wrap around my hook on the yarn like so, and then we're gonna chain 2, and then we're gonna work on 12 double crochets from the second chain from the right. So here is where we're gonna put 12 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that again. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're gonna slip stitch on the first double crochet right here, and then we're gonna cut our string. We're gonna cut our string, and then we're gonna fasten off. So now we have that middle part of the eye made. We're gonna take our light brown yarn. For the second round, we can do a slip knot first. Then we're gonna work on half double crochet all around. So you have this. We're gonna insert our hook on the first double crochet. We're gonna chain 1, and then we're gonna have double crochet 2 to each of the 12 stitches. So there's 1 and 2 on the first, 1 and 2 on the next, and we're gonna work that around, and I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay guys, so by now you may have worked on the increase for the second round, which are 2 half double crochet for each of the 12 rounds or the 12 stitches. So now we're here on the end bit. So what I do is I put 2 extra half double crochet on this part right here. So we're gonna put one half double crochet and another on that bit so that we can make this black part more solid looking. Then we're gonna insert our hook or slip stitch on the first half double crochet and then cut our string. So now we're gonna make the third round. So we're gonna take out our white yarn. We're gonna make a slip knot. We're gonna insert it on the first half double crochet. We're gonna chain 2, and this third round also has an increase to it. So on the first one, we're gonna double crochet on the first, and then on the second one, we're gonna put 2 double crochet, and we're just gonna be alternating between 1 and then 2 double crochet. So that is 1 double crochet on the first, then on the next we're gonna put 2 double crochets, and we're gonna work that in the round, and I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay guys, so by now you may have made the most of the third round, consisting of 1 double crochet on the first and then 2 double crochet on the next one, alternating between the two. So now we're on the end bits. What I do is I put an extra double crochet here, and then I slip stitch on the first double crochet, and then we're gonna cut our string, and then we're gonna work on the side bits of the goggles. And for this we're gonna use a gray yarn. So make a slip knot again, and then slip stitch to the first double crochet. And for this round we're gonna be using half double crochet again. So chain 1, half double crochet on the first, half double crochet on the second, and on the third we're gonna make our increase, which is 2 half double crochets on that third stitch. So I'm gonna show you once again: 1 on the first, 1 on the second, and then increase with 2 half double crochets on the third one, all around, and I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay guys, so by now you may have made the fourth round, consisting of half double crochet on the first, 1 half double crochet on the next, and on the third is the increase of 2 half double crochets. So now we're on the end bits. So what I do is I put an extra half double crochet on this part right here, just to make it look more solid. And then for the fifth and last round, so we're gonna slip stitch here, chain 1, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have double crochet all around without any increase. But what we're gonna do is we're going to half double crochet on the back loop only. So as you can see, these are the stitches, and instead of going here, we're gonna go on the back of the loop, and then we're gonna have double crochet all around without any increase. So you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay guys, so by now you may have made most of the half double crochet all around in the back loop only. So it will create those lines right there, and it will be folded so that it can be embossed. So what you need to do next is just slip stitch on the first half double crochet and leave a very long end for sewing. Usually take about at least 1 yard. So we're gonna cut this, and then I'm gonna show you how we sew it to the mane of the hat. Okay guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to sew the made eye that we have made a while ago to the base part of the hat. And for this one, we're gonna use this piece right here along with some fiber fill, and also we're gonna need mercerized cotton thread for the smile part of the Minion hat. So now guys, I'm gonna show you how to put this eye part right here. You're just gonna center it on the black line right here. And what I usually do is I put a pin first so that it wouldn't budge that much. And as we are sewing, we're gonna fold this last round right here because we're gonna put fiber fill inside later. So now we can start sewing the eye part on the base. So get your yarn needle and insert that long end. So what I usually do is I sew it like this. We're gonna do this all around, making sure that it is folded this way because it will be embossed in a way. So just work on that like this, making it as neat as you can, and then I'm gonna catch up with you later. Okay guys, I forgot to mention that you're gonna leave an opening so that you can put the fiber fill inside. So take off your pin and then you're gonna put small amount of fiber fill inside just to make it embossed in a way, just like so. So as you can see, it is embossed. So we're just gonna continue sewing it to the base part, and then we're just gonna make the smile after this. So that just continue sewing it up until this very end, and I'm gonna catch up with you after. Okay guys, so by now you may have sewn the eye part to the base already, and this is what I do is I just insert my hook or my yarn needle here and I pierce it inside of the eyepiece, and then I'm gonna hide my ends like this, and then just cut the string or the yarn. So now we're ready to put the smile bits of it. Okay, so now for the smile part, we're just gonna take our mercerized cotton thread. We're gonna insert it on a yarn needle. It's just a small smile, so we can just use this amount of thread. Cut your string and then knot it. So I'm just gonna find where I will put the smile, and it goes this way. So I'm gonna insert my yarn needle inside just to thread it or to knot it this way. Then we're going to make a smile bit. So we're gonna insert our needle here, and then we're just gonna go like this, and it's just a simple smile for the minion. And inside I just knot 2 times, and then cut the string. So that is how it looks like, just a simple character beanie. So I hope that you enjoyed working on it as much as I enjoy teaching them to you. So we're just gonna need to weave in our ends and it will be all done. Thank you very much.